responsibility in the Wizarding world. Imagine all the ruling we'd have to do if we didn't have ours.
I'm craving a hearty heathen cake. Perhaps
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin, aren't we?
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
Come on. Take it.
could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, my exams. One of them deserves more than it's...
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Rowan.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
of us don't necessarily want him to get out of the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it will fall, yes? That's it!
โอ้ฉันเก่งฉันเลิศอ๋อต้องทำทุกอันเหรอ
Very good!
อ๋อต้องนานขึ้นเลย
Splendid!
โอ้ถ้าตก
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
นั่นไง
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
ใครก่อน
Here we go. There we go.
ไม่ถึงโอ้ถึงโอ้อยู่ข้างกัน
Excellent.
Lisa. That is how it's done.
อุ๊ยแรงไปแรงเกิน
Brilliant. Watch this. Phew.
ยังไงเรา
That's it.
เอ้าฉันพาเขาเข้าวินเหรอน่ะ สนใจดี
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
ชื่อจะโดนดันตกฉันเนี่ยหล่น
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
โอ้เธอนี่เก่งนะเนี่ย
That is how it's done.
แมทไฟเหรอ โอ้ยฉันทำอะไรโอ้ฉันไม่รู้นะ
Watch this.
ฉันก็มายืนขวางอยู่เหรอชีวิตฉันถ้าเราจะดึงอันนี้ มาชนอันนี้ด้วยยังไหนๆก็จะแพ้แล้วเนาะลองเลยตึ๊บๆหมดเลย
Keep trying.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
20 คะแนน บอก very good เป็นโปรเฟสเซอร์ที่ใจดีมาก
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
โอเค
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
เป็นคนดีจัง เราจะแบบซ้ำๆไปมันแบบฉันก็เก่งอยู่หรอกอะไรอย่างนี้ไม่เรา
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you and bully โอ้ทำไมนอนนี่ทำอะไรอยู่เนี่ย โอเค next quest นะจ๊ะ bully จ้า